Hey people, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 5 of Pikmin 2. Last time, we went to the perplexing pool where we gained access to Yellow Pikmin. So without further ado, let's head back to the Awakening Woods and get our Blue Pikmin. Lest the loan sharks come and break the president's knees. Okay, anyways. With that said, I'm going to have a split effort. I'm going to have 20 Pikmin with Olimar. Actually, no. I'm already off to a bad start today. Okay, we're gonna want all of our white Pikmin out. A single purple. And we're going to want all the yellows that we can muster. Yeah, part of the goal is to basically just get to bolster the numbers up a little. Look, we may not be getting super numbers right now, but darn it, we're going to be getting something out of it. You know, and funnily enough, in terms of a niche standpoint, basically, red Pikmin are actually arguably the most expendable Pikmin of the bunch. Because basically, while they are your fighters, in terms of overall hazards, basically, any other Pikmin can take out fire, no problem. Okay. Okay, we got everything we needed there. Honestly, we don't need more spray right now. Okay, I'm gonna take Louie back. Okay, good. Aloe Vera. Healing Cask. Okay, I thought that there was an area. Okay. Stop being greedy. Stop being greedy. Look there! Wild Blue Pikmin are chasing prey near the water's edge. Perhaps by observing these wild specimens, we can understand more about their true nature. Ding! I apologize. I was momentarily entranced by them. Now, back to work. Okay, I misjudged. I thought you had to basically do a balancing act. Okay. So anyways, let's put that purple back. At this point, my main goal is just to get things all prepped with the holes. And then, basically, we'll move on from there. Okay, good, good. Now that that's accessible, we can go and do that later. Okay, but for now, let's focus on just getting what we need done here. Oh, no, no. At last, you have encountered them. They seem to have gill-like ducts on their cheeks. They must be Blue Pikmin. Like the other types, they look to you for direction. While they are indeed surviving naturally, they seem to long for a valiant leader. One who will have them crushed by the Wallywogs. That one Blue, he was like, I remember the days. You were the Dark One. We remember the crushing. Come on, get back here. Wait, what died? I thought I heard a Pikmin death sound. Okay. Once again, this is a day that's dedicated to just getting things up and running. Okay. And there we are. Okay, Louis just gets some more. Sure, this may seem dull, but darn it, we're doing things, we're taking things slow. We're taking things at our own rates. Okay, we'll take that walk pull back. Okay, our numbers are coming along pretty nicely. Where the blues at Curiosity, okay. Seems like they're right near the ship. Okay, so Mario paint. Decorative goo. Okay, let's get them all flowered. There we go. Okay, nice. Okay, let's just crack that down so we can get some more. You know, farming berries can be a pretty relaxing thing in this game. Just you and the berries. The Pikmin do a pretty good job of laying things down. Okay. So anyways, as you can see, we could get up there by basically just doing one of those teeter-totter platforms. But this is a little bit of a better way, so that way we have a shortcut, and it's just not as cumbersome. And plus, I don't really want to go to a cave while we basically don't have our onion back at home base. Okay. Where's that one white? Okay. Okay, good. Wait, did we lose a white? When did we lose a white Pikmin? It just vanished. It just died. I don't know what killed it. What could have killed it? There's no hostile enemies nearby. And at this point, we have all of our Pikmin. All 5 types of Pikmin are at our disposal. What caused that death? Oh, it drowned itself. Where was that white Pikmin to drown? There was no water. Wait, did a white Pikmin kill itself at base? Did we have another Pikmin suicide? Damn it! What is it with these Pikmin and killing themselves? First that yellow Pikmin back in Pikmin 1. And now this random white Pikmin. It wasn't even near a body of water. We were literally not near a body of water. It couldn't have been a Pikmin that slipped into the group, because basically the white Pikmin, they were all near that gate. They were all near that gate when we were dealing with the water, and Louie was taking them. So the only thing is that a white Pikmin ran into that water when it was taking berries back. That is my only guess. But what is it with my Pikmin and drowning themselves? I just took a call from my loan agent. He has the scariest voice I've ever heard. While you two are dawdling, my life hangs by a thread. I know it's hard out there, but hurry up! And then Tom Nook comes in with the fishing line. Oh! Pay your loan. Timmy. Yeah, and Tom Nook's nephews, they break your knees. But anyways, on that note, I think that now would be a good time to end things off. I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer, and I hope you're coming for the next one. Like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do as they want. And with that, I'll see you next time. Bye.